Hello, Imogen here, and I shall be your guide through the Steam NextFest for October 2024. I'm going to be playing a smattering of Metroidvania demos, as I do pretty much every NextFest. Not as many this year because I am not well and I just don't have the energy, but I will try and get through as many as I can that take my fancy. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully you'll stick with me for the series. Hopefully you enjoy. Let's get cracking. Hello Internet, and welcome to one of the more interesting looking, from a visual standpoint, games that I saw on the Metroidvania tags for Steam's October 2024 NextFest. It was an explosion. Is this mouse and keyboard only? It looks like it might be mouse and keyboard only. Oh, in fact, it says controllers not supported. So this is a mouse keyboard only thing. Reserves? And that's... how is that a wardrobe? Oh, we're inside a house. Press I to open the inventory. Okay. This has got a flashback style feel to it in terms of its longish animations and its feel. When the ledge is illuminated, hold down the W and hold down the W key and press space to jump up. Don't take damage for that. If there is a hiding place under you, then the blackout will be visible. We can accelerate, as in sprint. There's a very interesting aesthetic and atmosphere going on here. Yeah, it's got that kind of rotoscoped animation feel to it, and look to it. It's a little cramped. Oh, I see. I actually saw the illumination there. You can just see the outline when you're close enough. The way these trees fade in and out could do with a little bit more smoothing on it. This broken bridge has always annoyed me. Oh. Well, there we go. Yeah, it's definitely got that kind of flashback precision control thing going on. All the scrap metal remains from the old city factory. Don't know why, but we had fun here. One day she climbed up on these antennas to try to catch a connection. It didn't work. Yeah, the palette and the rain and the sound, the ambience, and the lack realistically thereof adds a certain tone. And there's not a lot of gameplay here, but what is here... How did I get... I've already forgotten. There's a ladder. There. I thought it was down in space, but... I wonder what's here. The lock is big, you can't break it with a crowbar. How can I help him? Watchman, I do not know who they are. They're wearing masks. So you can click on this guy to move his dialogue forwards, which wasn't clear at all. Is there blood all over your head? Let me... help me. What was the control for... What is with these controls? Interact is E. It's like, what? I don't know what I'm supposed to be pressing here. It's like we had one tutorial opportunity. Shift for backpack, search, interacts. I'm just pushing everything at this point, and I don't know. Ooh, yeah, okay. Why is that not a solid object? Okay. What was what in the gatehouse? This is really badly explained. I love the aesthetic and the ambience, but in terms of actual clarity... Boiler room? How is this a boiler room? We're outside. Why did I just take my... Why did I automatically take my bag off? You know, I assume I'm picking up stuff here? But it's not telling me what I'm picking up. You know, do you want me to check the inventory every single time we pick something up? What? Okay, see, there's a log entry there, but we had to click on that. There was no indication what's... I don't think that was a very clear introduction to what your game is going for in terms of gameplay. The narrative, such as it is interesting enough. I like the aesthetic. I like the ambiance. But the actual gameplay, well, there wasn't very much of it, and what there was seemed inconsistent and unclear. And realistically, demos should be about showing off your gameplay, what you are going for. Yeah, I'm very not sold on Sodden. You know, the game dev describes it as the story of survival in a closed scientific town There are unexplained anomalies around every corner. There are terrifying monsters behind every door. Survive while a dark, otherworldly something penetrates the world, absorbing everything around. See, that's a really cool setup. I'm not much of a survival game fan, and this feels like it's more... It feels like it's more survival than it is Metroidvania. I'm just taking a look at the Steam page. It actually has co-op as well, local co-op, which is very much not my cup of tea. I think that needed... Oh yeah, we even saw that, didn't we? I think we needed more gameplay and better gameplay, to be honest. I don't know how early in the works this is. It looks like they're early accessing it. It might just not be my cup of tea, but I do like the premise. You know, that this is some weird, completely fucked up sciencey thing gone wrong. I like that kind of stuff. You know, the kind of horror element of it, and I do like the aesthetic, and I like the kind of... I don't know whether any of you have played Flashback, because it's an old game from the 90s, and I'm definitely showing my age. But the thing about Flashback was that it was all rotoscoped animation, so it was, you know, still frames of people, and, you know, they were drawn around and drawn over to create the animation. That certainly seems like what's being done here. The jumping up and the crouching down and the slow opening your inventory, that's all got a very deliberate feel to it. But there were just some things like, why when I ran into that building did it automatically crouch me down and pull out my backpack? I've no idea why. There were just some kind of control/gameplay related things that didn't make sense to me. I don't know whether they were supposed to do that, and if they were supposed to do that, why? Why could I not break through or get through the floor in the cellar? Was I not supposed to? There's a lot of stuff that is unclear, and whilst it is clearly going for horror/survival, and therefore things in a horror/survival game should be unclear, those should be in the narrative, not in terms of how you interact with the game and its world. To an extent. Gonna keep an eye on this one, though. See where it goes, what they're going to do with it. I just don't think that was a very good gameplay demo. In terms of, was it a good showpiece for what you're going for? Aesthetically, narratively? Yeah. Gameplay-wise, not so much. Needs more clarity for me. But again, I'm just a single voice out in the sea of voices. Let me know down below. Have you tried the Sodden demo for yourself? What did you think of it? I'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Stay fab. Bye. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.